I thought I would come on because I have some Nip and Fab and some Rodial products to share with you. And speaking of Rodial, if you are interested in seeing my personal favourite picks from Rodial's YouTube channel, then all you have to do is go to my main page and click on the second playlist on my main channel page, and you've got all of my favourite Rodial videos from their YouTube channel in one place. So I thought that was kind of a cool idea. They kind of approached me and said, "Yeah, do you want to do this collaboration?" And I said, yes, that's a really nice idea, because I love their tutorials, their makeup tutorials in particular, but they do lots of things. They talk about their skincare and stuff, but if you're looking for some inspiration, something a little bit different, then go and check out my main channel page and look for the Rodial playlist. It's right there, second one down. I'll also leave a link to Rodial's YouTube page, and of course I'll link all the products I'm going to talk about today. I'll link them down below in case you're interested and you want to check them out for yourself. But enough blabbing, let's get on with the lovely products that I was very kindly sent. So first of all, in case you don't know, Nip and Fab is a kind of subsidiary of Rodial. So this is the Nip and Fab Glycolic Cleansing Fix, and it looks like this. And this is very, very interesting. Now I've gone on to the Nip and Fab website, and I've also gone on to Boots, places like Superdrug, and looked at the reviews. People love Nip and Fab skincare. They absolutely love it. They particularly love their facial skincare. And I believe quite a few of these products are actually Kylie Jenner's picks. So she is the ambassador for Rodial and Nip and Fab at the moment, in case you didn't know. So this is the Glycolic Cleansing Fix. And this is a foaming cleanser. It's for your face with glycolic acid and cleansing olive oil. Now I would imagine you're probably not supposed to get this near your eyes, but it's a purifying formula for clear, radiant skin. Gently exfoliates, retexturizes, cleanses the pores. I'm really excited to try this. Really, really, really excited. So yeah, if you're interested, I'll probably do a separate review on it. But at the moment, I'm very excited to try this. I've had this stuff for a little while, and it's kind of sitting there calling to me, and I'm like, no, I don't want to use it. I don't want to mess it all up before I've showed you. Another Glycolic Fix product from Nip and Fab is their daily cleansing pads, and these are brightening facial pads to retexturize. You get 60 pads. They retexturize and rehydrate the surface. It's also got Blue Daisy in it, and they're just like little kind of makeup remover pads, I suppose, but that's not what they're for. People rave about these. I looked on the website, people absolutely rave about them. So you get 60. If you use one a day, obviously, you know, you get a 2-month supply, and if you use 2 a day, you get a month's supply. Really, really good product from the reviews that I've read. They've also got witch hazel in them, which I love. I love witch hazel. Witch hazel's brilliant for all sorts of skin ailments. So you wipe the pad across the face and neck and décolleté, apply to cleanse skin once or twice a day. That's it. And it resurfaces, retexturizes the skin and makes it a little bit more youthful and brighter. 3 more Nip and Fab skincare products. This one I have been using. I love this. And this is also one of Kylie Jenner's top picks. And this is kind of marketed as the, like, you know, selfie primer. So if you want like selfie ready skin, this is the product that you use. And this one is the Nip and Fab Smooth Viper Venom Micro Blur Fix, and it is a 1-step instant selfie perfector to prime and mattify skin with a flawless finish. You just put this on. You don't put a moisturiser on before. You just use this on its own. You put this on before you put your makeup on. You leave it to sit for 5 minutes. It has to sink into the skin for 5 minutes for it to properly work, and bang, it gets rid of all your imperfections. And you know what? It's actually true. It's an amazing product. I love it. I don't know how I've lived without it for so long. Looks like this. It's fabulous. It really does make you look so much better. And I've been sleeping really badly recently, like really badly, for a plethora of reasons. But this is just, you kind of put this on in the morning, it's like, oh, there I am. It's amazing. So that, absolutely fantastic product. Another product. I haven't used this yet. I'm really excited. This is the Nip and Fab Skin Viper Venom Extreme Night Fix. It's a skin perfecting night gel, which I love. I prefer gels to creams because I feel creams are a little bit too heavy for me. I do use night creams, but I do feel that they're kind of a little bit too much sometimes. It depends how my skin feels, right? Because not every night and every day is going to be the same for your skin. So a gel is really nice. And this has Snake. This has Snake, inspired by potent effects of venom from the temple viper, retinol, hyaluronic acid. It's just, and it encapsulates a time release retinol within the Snake technology. It has a plumping effect as well. So that is that. I'll report back and tell you exactly what I think about this, because I'm very excited to try it. I haven't actually seen this anywhere before, so I'm excited to try this, and it just looks like this. One last Nip and Fab skincare product, and I already have one of these actually, and do you know what? For shame, I'd actually forgotten I had it. I I had it ages ago and I'd totally forgotten about it, and this turned up in the box of goodies. I'm like, I've got one of those somewhere. Had a rummage around, there it was. So this is a nice backup. This is the Nip Fab Viper Venom Eye Fix. It's an anti-aging eye gel, and all you do with this is you just put it around your eye. You put it underneath your eye, and I put it over my eyelids, under my brow, and it really kind of plumps the eye area. It looks like this. I do believe there's different packaging with this now. There's a slightly different packaging, but it's the same formulation. And it really does help to make your eyes less puffy. That's all I can say. It helps to make your eyes less puffy. It makes your eyes look amazing. Yeah, it doesn't irritate. You know, sometimes I have very sensitive eye areas, but this, it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So it's not just anti-aging. It's also got lifting in it, which is their kind of painted complex, which kind of depuffs the eye area, makes it look really vibrant. I use this every morning. It's amazing. Now onto the Rodial products, and these are all makeup. Yay! And I've featured Rodial makeup before. I will put that down below actually. I'll link to that video. It was like a date night video, get ready with me, but it was a talk through of all the products. So I featured quite a few Rodial makeup products before, so when I opened the box I saw some more. I was like a kid in Disneyland because I love Rodial's makeup. So if you haven't checked out the website, go and check it out, seriously. Or maybe you shouldn't because you'll spend a load of money. Or then maybe you should. I don't know. Just keep your credit card far away from you. Keep it away. Keep it away. Give it to somebody else for the night. But go and look at their site because their stuff is just phenomenal. Trust me. It's worth the money. So this is the Eye Sculpt. It's the Sculpt Effect Eyeshadow and Definer. And this is actually a cream. I already have one of these. So now I have a backup. So I haven't opened this one. But this is what it looks like. It's a little pot. And this only comes in one shade, and the point of this, I have it on today. I have it on as a base. I used it as a base for my eyeshadow, and the eyeshadow I put over the top of it was Urban Decay's Trick from the Naked 3 palette. And the point of this is it's to define the socket. It's kind of to kind of just give it a little bit of depth without really looking like eyeshadow. It's an interesting product. If I just get the one out that I have been using, because I don't want to stick my finger in the new one. This is the one I already have. Here's one I made earlier. This is the one I already have, and it looks like this. It is a cream, and it is like, it's kind of a warm toned brown cream. Now it's not the same as a cream eyeshadow. I know people will be like, well, it's a cream eyeshadow, what are you going on about? But it's really not the same as a cream eyeshadow, because you can define the eye socket with this. You can put just a little bit in the crease. I've put it all over my lid. I kind of smudged it out. I put it underneath. It's really interesting, and you could contour with this as well. You could cream contour with this, absolutely, because it's the perfect kind of warmish brown shade. It's kind of neutral. It is kind of neutral, so you could define the cheekbones with this. I haven't tried that yet, but I might. You can use this on your brows to fill in sparse areas. It's a dual product. So that's the Eye Sculpt. This is the one I already have, and now I have another one. Spoiled. Now this is also a product I have, but I love it, so that's great. So I'm so funny, like with the Rodial products that I have already, the makeup in particular, I've been kind of eking them out because, one, because they're very expensive. What have I done there? Been bitten probably by some muzzy. One, because they're very expensive, and two, because it's kind of like special occasion makeup. Do you guys have special occasion makeup? I do, and it's like, oh, I don't want to use that just to go and, you know, go and run some errands. That's a waste. So now, because I have a couple of backups, I'm like, yes, I'll use that. That's just it, right? So this is the Rodial Smoky Eye Pen in brown. It's a soft smoky effect liner. Looks like this. It's a brown pencil. Draw along the lash line, gently smudge to the level of smoky effect desired. And I love this pencil. I absolutely love this pencil. It's brilliant. It's gorgeous. I use it all the time now. I use it all the time now. Let me get the one that I've been using. Yeah, so this is what I've been using. So I'll swatch the one that I've been using. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing. I know you'd be like, oh, it's an eye pencil, so. But you can do so much with it. You really can do so much with it. It smudges out beautifully. It's a nice tone. It's not too dark. It's not too warm. It's not going to make you look like you've been crying. On to something I'm loving, and I had not tried before. Would you believe it? I had not tried this before from Rodial, and I'm wearing it today on my brows. I love it. I've just run out of my Maybelline brow satin. I've just run out of that in dark brown. I went to do my eyebrows and I'd run out. actually ran out halfway through an eyebrow. Don't even ask, that was a nightmare. I went to twist it up, there's nothing there. So this was amazing. So I didn't really want to use this. Isn't that stupid? I was like, no, I'll go and replace my Maybelline. And then my mother said to me, I mentioned to her, I was like, oh, I need to go and buy my brow thing. Well, I've already got one, I got the Rodial one, but I don't want to use it. She's like, what? What are you doing with it? Look at it. So I'm going to use it. It's the Rodial Glamobrow in Ash Brown. They do different shades. And I was a bit concerned this might be too light for me, but actually it is very nice. It's very nice. I am going to dye my hair soon, a kind of reddish colour. So I think this would be perfect for me. It's a beautiful pencil. It really is gorgeous. It's very, very precise. It doesn't kind of patch up anywhere. It's got a little spoolie on the end. It's such a precise pencil. Let me just show you. It's so precise. You can just do wonders with this. You can carve out your entire brow with it, or you can just do it very lightly. That's what I like about this product, actually, is that you don't have to just have either or. You can have both. You know, you can kind of sculpt and define your brow. So I like that. Another product I already have, and now I can keep using it. It's the Instaglam highlighter. It's a yellow tone highlighting illuminator pen, and it's like a click up pen. And if I get the one that I have earlier, I can show you, right? So this is a new one. I'll show you one that hasn't got all my fingerprints all over it. This is amazing stuff. It looks like this. And if I just take the top off, it's just one of these. You just kind of click up the base and the product comes out here. Now, I love this. I absolutely love it because it's not shiny, it's not shimmery, it's just a yellow toned highlighter. And what you do with this, here's the scabby one that I've been using. What you do with this is you just put it on wherever you want there to be a little bit of light, wherever you want there to be a little bit of kind of definition. I hope it's not coming up with that colour, because it's just like a really nice kind of pale creamy yellow. And I like to put, when I do my under eye concealer, I like to blend a little bit of this with it as well, middle of the forehead, round my mouth, down centre of my nose, chin. It's amazing stuff. I love it. And you know, just because it's matte, I think people are like, well, it's matte, what the hell am I going to do with that? But the fact that it's matte, it blends in so well with your foundation and the other makeup that you have on, that it just looks lifted in the areas that you've put it. So, Instaglam highlighter, that is a top pick of mine as well. Onto a makeup brush. Yes, I've never tried any of Rodial's makeup brushes. This is the Eye Sculpt brush. And this one says, the ultimate multi-purpose makeup tool with an elongated oval shape, ideal for sculpting the eyes. The unique shape and densely packed brush hairs give an even base coverage of eye colour and blends pigments for a professional finish. So I was excited because I've never tried any of these before, and this is amazing. It's like, it looks so expensive. So it looks like this. And no, I haven't dirtied it. I haven't used it yet. Because I didn't want to ruin it before I showed it to you guys. But I think you could just use this for all sorts of things. It's amazing. Look at it. It's a beautiful brush. Now, when I had some Rodial stuff before, I have the Skinny mascara. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I recommended it to my mother. She loved it. I recommended it to everybody actually, and they all loved it because they all went and tried it. And now I have the Glamolash mascara in the XXL version, which I'm very excited about. I am super excited about this. It's the Extreme Black Lash Maximizer for amplified volume. Now obviously the Skinny one was a smaller brush. I think I've opened this up. I must have done. Looks like this. Look at the tube. The tube is massive. I think I've opened it. Yeah, I have. You're not supposed to do that before you use them, but the brush looks like this. I'm excited by this because their mascaras, I mean, I'm going to say it's about everything, right? But their mascaras are amazing. And the Skinny one that I had from Rodial, the Glamolash Skinny, was phenomenal. And also, I saw these on Instagram when they first came out, because if you're not following Rodial on Instagram, you really should be, and Mrs. Rodial as well, who is the founder, you should follow those. I'll link those down below, just because they're such pretty pictures. They're such pretty pictures. And I saw these on Instagram, sidebar, and when they first came out, I thought, oh god, they look amazing. And these are the XXL lip liners. There are 3 of these. The one I have is in Baby, and it's a tinted lip shaper with plumping effect. Now what they suggest to do with this is use it all over the lips and then go around and define. So this shade I thought might be, oh, I thought I called it on the cat then. Don't you hate it when you do that? This shade I thought might be really pale, but actually I don't think it is. I haven't used it because I didn't want to mess it up, because that's just me. So this is the XXL in Baby. Isn't that beautiful? I will report back and tell you what that's like, because it looks like the perfect shade. They also do one in is it an espresso or something like that, that's kind of more of a deeper shade, so I might try that next. But I'm excited by this because I've never really found a lip liner that was an everyday lip liner that I liked, ever. So XXL lip liner in Baby might be a strong contender for that. And the final product, Angel Sing. This is one of their new blushers, and this is the Colour Pop Powder Blusher. And this one is in the shade South Beach. Now, the thing that I love about Rodial makeup, in particular, are their compacts. Their compacts are phenomenal. And I'll just get one for you now. So these are the big compacts. This one in particular is the contouring powder, which if you don't have this, you need it in your life. It looks like this. So if you don't have this, you need it. And their compacts are, they're expensive, but they're so worth it. You get that out of your handbag, people would die, wouldn't they? And now their blushes come in a little ditty size, exactly the same compact, exactly the same design, just smaller. Oh my god. As I said, this is their new blusher, one of their new blushers. I think there are 3, and this one is in South Beach. And I haven't worn this either because I don't want to get all the, you get the picture with me, don't you guys? I don't like messing up makeup. Why I have so much of it, I really don't know, but I'd rather just look at it. So this is South Beach, and it is beautiful. Oh my god. And this compact, look at the compact. So, super excited. You will be seeing all of these products used in tutorials, and I'll feature them and tell you what I think about them as I use them, particularly the skincare products, because they take some getting used to. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Make sure you check out the Rodial playlist on my main channel. I compiled that of my favourite videos from their channel, so that's nice. I think it's kind of something interesting. I will leave a link to everything I mentioned down below in the description box. If you missed anything, it will be down there. And yeah, if you've tried any of the Rodial products or the Nip and Fab products, let me know what you think. And if you're going to try them, let me know what you think. And go and check out Rodial's website. You'll be there for ages. Probably with a huge basket at the end of it. Yeah, their stuff's just amazing. Pricey, but you get what you pay for. So, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.